Hi everyone, I'm coming on to make a card for my niece. It's her birthday in September and I'm going to be using the Garden Girl set, and my main image is going to be this one, and I'm going to stamp it out twice because I'm going to add one on the inside so that she can colour it herself. When she gets her card she can have a wee go at colouring it too. I remember that we used to get cards like this when we were young, and I quite liked them, so hopefully Leah will as well. So I've mounted it on my block. Now I have trimmed this and I've undercut a wee bit in a few places. I'm hoping it'll be alright. If not, then I'm going to need to use a black marker to fill in the spots that I've missed. My own fault. But hey ho, you live and learn. Seems to have stamped okay. Well, took ink okay. Let's hope it transfers just as good. It just saves me getting halos around it. So I've just got a bit of Whisper White, and I'm going to put it near the bottom because I want to put the sentiment up the top. Okay. I'll just zoom in a wee bit if I can. There we go. Oh, that stamped out perfect. Brilliant. Right. Throw that aside for now. Now it's going to be layered on this, and what I'm thinking of doing is using this stamp here to go round the side, just coming round so that you're just seeing the floral aspect. And I'm going to do it tone on tone, so it will be with Blush and Bride. I'm just going to take that off the block just now. Pull down Blush and Bride. Oh, if I can reach it. There we go. Right. So, see, that's why I trim the stamps, because I don't like the haloing round it. It actually really annoys me. And you end up over stamping everything. So I'm just lightly tap that again. Hope that that's better. Right, so I'm going to come in from here. And this one I'm going to put at an angle so that it's going round the corner almost. And I'm not worried if it's not perfect. It's only a background. Let's see. That was pants. It's not going to work. Let me think, what else do I want to do then? Might be able to find another floral stamp. Whoops. Put it up there now. And I'll grab another floral stamp. Let me think. What ones will work? I want something fun. See, that's a problem. Sometimes you actually have too many and you can't remember what actually works with what. Right, on that one. fact, that one should work. Birthday blooms or birthday blossoms. Birthday blossoms will work. Because there's some lovely florals there. That'll work perfect. So, mount it on my block. And just stamp down. Why did that not stamp at the corner there? Let me just see. Oh well, back to the drawing board. That's better. It's just a false start for me today, I think. And I'll be trimming this down anyway, so I'm not fussed if there's any bits missing or anything. Right, let me see. It's fine. Right. Close that over. Now I need to trim it down. So I'll be trimming this down to, let me see, I want it at 10, so that'll be 10.5 there. Then I'll turn it and do another half at that side so that they're even. Then I want this one at that's actually the right size, I think, that way. No, maybe not. Take out my card base so I can see what I'm looking at. Now I need another ½ inch off. So I'll take it off this side. This side seems a bit more. So it's there, and I need it down to there. Right. That's it now. And that will be my card base. And I'll be stamping the image back in there. And what I might do even is, or will I? No, I'll stamp it on that. I was thinking about maybe stamping, I think I'll put the flowers actually on this side. So there's a wee bit of colour. There we go, that's fine. So that's that part done. Put that up there. Grab my stamp cleaner. It's actually still a bit damp, so it should be okay. Perfect. Clean that on while I'm here. that one done. And then we're mounting this again to stamp inside. Right. So what I'll do is I'll grab that spare bit and just press it down, making sure it's on my block properly. I don't want it falling off when there's ink on it. Right. And I'll stamp this right in the centre so Leah can colour round about it. Lovely. Right, so that's that part done. Move that aside, bring that in, and I'm going to just colour with my Stampin' Right markers. No idea what colours I'm using yet, so I am winging it. Right, Leah's got Dirty Fair here, so I think I'll go with, what's that one? Crumb Cake and So Saffron. I'll do So Saffron first, then I'll go over it with Crumb Cake, and hopefully that'll give me kind of the Dirty Fair looking. Because the Daffodil Delight would have been too yellow. So Saffron's quite light yellow. It's like almost like a wheat colour. There we go. And what I'll do, just to make sure, before I add it over it, is I'll just add a wee bit of So Saffron on here, and then I'll add the Crumb Cake so I can see if it's going to give me the effect I want. Yeah, that's pretty close. Well there. Come on, focus. Anyway, it's not bad for what I'm looking for. So just coming in, just adding small streaks. And if you're not 100% happy with it, you can go back over with the So Saffron to blend it in. But if I'm honest, I actually quite like that effect there. I'll bring it up close. Yeah. So it actually looks quite nice, I think, like that. Right. Skin tone. I am useless at skin tones. I think I'll use my Pro marker for a skin because I know it will blend more realistically. Right, so I'm looking for my satin or ivory. Satin. And this isn't going for colour of the year because I'm not. This is just looking for something that closely resembles Caucasian skin. And it's just going to give it a wee tone. It's not going to add tons of colour to it. I'll get the wee hands. Our neck. And our wee legs. Right. Now, Leah's favourite colour is like an ice blue. It's almost the frozen colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with turquoise and see how I go. I might just add that to the elements, like a wee headboard, collar, pockets, and then go in with soft sky, but I will see. So I'm going in with the brush end. So cute. And I'm contemplating doing her wee belly boots the same colour. I think I'll leave them to last and see what I think. Right. Then we have got Pool Party. And we'll see how that goes mixed. Yeah, it should be alright. As I said, I'm not the best colourer in the world. Far from it, but I'm sure that my 6-year-old niece to be will be just as happy with it as anything else, so that's what matters. That silly dog of mine is driving me bananas today. There we go. And I'm going to do her boots with, I'll go with that I think. And just add the wee bits of turquoise in. I'm filming. Yes. Right, and then we'll just add the wee splash of turquoise into the centre of them. Just in there. Like that. Put them away. Then we are looking at our wee lips. So I think I will go in with maybe pink pirouette because that's quite a very, very pale pink. Pink pirouette. Then we need orange for our carrots in our wee basket. I will do soft suede, I think. And I'm actually going really lightly with this because it can get very dark if you go for it a few times. So I'm actually using a very light touch. Right, then we've got our carrots. And I'll use pumpkin pie for that. And then I'm going to use garden green, or will I? I'll use emerald envy actually for the top of the carrots. Because it's nice and rich. And that's her done. I'm not going over it with her. I think that's enough. So I do need a sentiment for her. I need happy birthday. I want to see if I've got happy birthday already done. So I'll just have a wee look through my wee box of tricks. Happy birthday, that's fine. And I'll actually mount that up on what will I mount it on? I think I'll mount it up on the sweet sugar plum. That'll be dry now. So let's just fold that again, make sure it's done properly. That'll be going on there, that going on there, and we'll have that there. And I'll be able to get my little mount off that. So let me see, what is that? 1.5, so I'm looking for 2. And then I can just trim by hand with the length that I want. Right, let's get assembling now. Right, tape. Right, so for this, so that I know it's lined up properly, I am only going to peel back my 2 corners. And this just helps me when I'm putting it down to ensure that everything's where it should be before I actually take the excess off. Right, so we've got that there. Like that. Then all I need to do is my 4 wee bits that are sticking out, I just need to pull them back. And I know my card's lined up fine. Okay, this one I'm going to put up on dimensionals, I think. But I think I want to dust around it with some Blush and Bride first. There we go. Bring in a wee bit of scrap paper. Fab. So, does actually need another wee bit on here. Just coming in a wee bit more. That's fine. Cover that over so I don't end up with my fingers in the middle of it. Right, dimensionals. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll add a wee bit of these strips to either side, just so it gives it a little bit extra lift. And then I'll add a few dimensionals to the centres as well. I'll add 2, I think. There we go. Just so it doesn't sag in the centre. That. What's it is there? Right, now we'll just need to put a wee banner on. Bit of tear tape. Get the dropsies today as well. Oops. And then I'm just going to snip using my eye. Happy birthday. And we'll put that up on dimensionals as well. Happy birthday. Typical. Put it on upside down. I'm glad I put it on with dimensionals now, because if I'd put it down with tear tape or glue, I would have been in trouble. At least with dimensionals, it's covered to a certain degree. Dodo. I do it all the time. What's this time? And we've got our little one over here that I am going to just write on. I'll write it down here. Colour. Me. And now she can do her own colouring of it. So I hope that's gave you a wee bit of a an idea for using this Garden Girl set. There is quite a few other elements in it that you can use. You've got the fens, the flowers, the little bunny rabbit, which I will love for Easter time, putting on wee tags. You've got this gorgeous wee butterfly, you've got some grass, and the wee Tweety bird. But for her birthday, I just wanted something really simple that she can relate to. So that's Garden Girl. And I might even add a wee bit of glitter to her, just to give her a wee bit of sparkle. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.